89.7 The River. I'm sorry, Elise. I'm sorry.
For which part?
I don't know. Just all of it. It's been a while. It's Stained. It's music there from Aaron Lewis and the crew. 7:10 on a Wednesday. Oh, my.
On a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday. How are you?
I'm doing so well. How are you?
I'm up, and at 'em.
Yeah, you are.
Up, and at 'em.
Yes, you are. What'd you do the last couple of days?
Not much, my friend.
Other than be sick.
Not much.
Yeah.
Not much. I really, I'm just a fat sack of worthless.
Jeez! Back it up, dude.
I did not do anything. I tried.
Man. Well.
But, yeah. Anyway, anywho.
At least you're talking positively to yourself. Yeah, exactly. Well, yes. I don't know.
I did. You know what I did? I watched my fair share of. I feel like if I don't have a show to settle on, I feel like if I don't have a show to settle on,
okay,
that I just randomly pick whatever streaming, right?
Okay.
So I'll go back to shows that I haven't finished. The Americans. Have you ever watched The Americans?
No. Is that the one with what's her name? Felicity? Not Felicity.
Yes.
Felicity?
I think that's her. Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name right now.
With the hair, Carrie of sorts, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know.
So I've watched that. Like there's shows I haven't finished. Boardwalk Empire, like all these different shows.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe I'll watch that. Nah, I don't feel like watching that. So then you'll stumble upon random things. I watched the Back to the Future documentary.
Oh, fun!
On the crazy people that buy all the DeLoreans.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
There's my friend Aaron owns a DeLorean.
Does he really?
He does.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it a time machine or is it just a DeLorean?
I don't want to reveal his secrets, but I definitely think it might be a little more than just one DeLorean.
Oh, DeLoreans.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just the one, but I think it might be more if you get my drift.
No, I don't understand.
I've never seen him hit 88.
I don't understand what you're saying. But I also watched the Chiefs-aholic documentary, because NFL season's wrapping up and the Chiefs are obviously. Do you know?
That was a good game.
Do you know this? It was, but regardless, do you know the story of Chiefs-aholic?
No.
Okay, so basically, the dude robbed banks in Omaha.
Okay.
Okay, so crazy Chiefs fan.
Okay.
Okay. Obviously, the word crazy, you got to emphasize.
Right.
Because he's a little insane.
Right.
I don't think he had the best upbringing.
Okay.
Which is not an excuse.
No.
Not an excuse for you
a lot of people
to be a turd.
Right.
But he was like this. He was like 20-something Chiefs fan. Okay. Got arrested in Oklahoma for robbing a bank.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're like, what is going on here? Anyway, the whole documentary is just ridiculous because he's that ridiculous fan that you never want to watch a game with. Shouting at the TV.
Yeah.
Jumping up and down, calling players by their first names like he knows them.
Yeah.
Like just obnoxious.
Yeah.
Just obnoxious.
Come on, Pat.
Anyway, there's a bondsman involved. There's a lawyer. There's lawyers involved.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Like, the documentary itself is just ridiculous in the amount of ridiculousness it is, okay?
Okay.
But anyway, long story short, he robbed banks to fund his gambling and Chiefs addictions. And they interview these Chiefs fans who are like, oh, he just seems like Robin Hood to me. Like
Robin? No, you can't rob.
He's jumping counters at these banks with a gun. It was a fake gun, but regardless, it was still a gun, traumatizing these people.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, he's kind of a hero, and like it's just so stupid. And the lawyer that is representing him like talks in sports terms, like his pocket was collapsing.
No,
it was just so
absolutely not
so ridiculous, and it just made me really dislike the over-the-top Chiefs fan even more than I already did.
Wow.
And that goes for every fan base, and they're over-the-top fans, right?
Yeah.
Husker fans, Hawkeye fans, whatever. Cowboy fans, Packer fans. Any sports team has those fans, right? I don't want to generalize everybody that roots for a team.
That's fair.
Because that's not everybody.
Right.
There are people that root for teams that are decent people, and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to root for that team because of you.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right? Like kind of like that. But
yeah.
Chiefs-aholic did not make me want to root for the Chiefs, though. Good Lord.
I feel as though that was just a little much. Like, you don't need to be robbing banks for Chiefs memorabilia tickets, whatever.
Well, he's also placing these ridiculous bets Like he bet $5,000 or $10,000 that Mahomes would win the MVP, and like just absolutely ridiculous.
Dude, like it sounds like he needs some help.
Well, he's getting it in the penal system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they put him in the jails?
They put him in the jail. Yes.
They put him in the jail.
Yeah. They determined that he robbed all these banks.
Yeah.
After the bank in Oklahoma, he robbed a bank in Omaha, at least one. He robbed several banks in West Des Moines and in the Des Moines area.
What?
Up into Minnesota. Yeah, he was
trying to spread out the love.
He was a fairly decent bank robber.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Apparently, the other day, this was just a few weeks ago, I was driving to North Bend from here.
Yes.
And I see out of Valley rushing, just cop after cop, rushing over to like the Utan Wahoo exit area there.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's going on? So I was thinking, obviously, fiery accident. No, someone robbed a bank. I believe it was in Cedar Bluffs or Wahoo. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
And they were like heading towards Maple.
Oh.
And so that's where they were rushing because they thought they could catch him. But
yeah, they were trying to get back into the big city to hide.
Yeah, don't be robbing banks. Don't, especially in a small town. Leave us alone. Like, come on now. There has to be someplace.
Don't
safe.
bother the teller, okay?
Yes. Gladys is 70 years old.
Yeah, and she's a nice lady, okay?
Leave her alone. Poor Gladys.
Is her name really Gladys?
No.
It's definitely Gladys.
It's Gladys or Nadine.
Nadine?
Nadine
seems like she would be the bartender at the bar and grill.
That's true. So Gladys and her sister Dolores.
Yeah,
fun stuff.
Yeah.
One of them's Dolores is the banker.
Yeah.
Gladys is the teller.
I like it. I like where you're going now.
Their cousin Nadine down at the bar.
Nadine will get you drunk.
Yeah, Nadine's a good time.
She will get you so drunk she'll talk you into robbing banks.
Or Connie. We have a Connie. We have a Connie in North Bend.
Here you go. Ready for this phone call?
Yep. 897 The River, what's up?
What's up? Go Birds.
Go Birds.
He's saying Eagles. Go Eagles.
I know that from Abbott Elementary. Go Birds.
Fly Eagles fly. Go Birds.
Okay.
I'm going to spit facts this morning, you guys.
You're gonna sit back?
You want to know why your friend DeLorean won't go 88 miles an hour?
Because they'll go into the future or past?
No, because he's running a 6-liter round-out engine that does 130 horsepower and it's dog shit.
Jacob's speaking facts right now.
Yeah.
And the other did you know this Sham Wow guy is 60 years old?
That math's out correctly, I think.
Vince Offer?
You know his name.
So I was watching the latest episode of Kill Tony, and he was at a bar across the street, and they had him show up randomly on the show.
Stop.
It was hilarious.
Stop.
Like the one comedian was like, Sham Wow guy's across the street. They're like, go get him. And they went across the street and got him.
That's hilarious. Dude, I swear, Kill Tony, the weirdest things happen on Kill Tony.
River, what's up?
This last episode was like gut-busting, hilarious.
Frank?
You know what really made me laugh was when Joe Rogan was having dinner with
sick,
Tucker
Frank.
Carlson, who like that's not the Kill Tony scene at all.
Thanks, I appreciate
And
that.
he just and he like walks out and he's like shocked and he's like, I thought we were just going to dinner.
Yeah, it's going on that time.
Yes.
So
Oh my gosh.
Die,
It's just
or did
it's
it
a
over?
wild show. They don't
Okay, good. I
discriminate
feel like
against
I'm gonna die
anybody.
though,
Anybody's
so.
welcome on that show.
No, this last one.
Not at all.
There was a running theme.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
I
Was it just
appreciate
all
it.
about
Hopefully-
just
hopefully I'm on the upswing,
getting
bro.
tongues bit off?
All right.
Was it just all about tongues
Have a
getting
great
bit
rest of
off?
the day, and we'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah.
All right, see you, Frank. Bye.
Oh my gosh.
And Mark Norman were on there.
That's
The three of the because they were talking about Ari Shaffir being Jewish, and then that was the running thing for like half an hour.
yeah.
They lasted through the whole episode, but it got pretty anti-Semitic there for a good.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Ari, for some reason, Ari just like always takes that there. You know, there's something about him that like I do not like him, but then when he's with Shane Gillis, I'm like, okay, he's cool, I guess. You know.
Right, the three of those guys was just they were just playing off
Good times. Good times. Awesome. Yes, yes. Well, Jakob, don't go bite any tongues off of any hookers today.
Whoa, oh, yeah, so he talked about that. They asked him about it.
Does he? Okay, I can't wait to hear about this. I'm gonna play this on my commute.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because they're like beating up any hookers lately. And he's like, oh my god.
The one time.
He goes in and he explains actually how it happened, and then you can't believe he actually had a hooker in his room. You're like, how the heck?
Wow, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Jakob, thank you so much for all of this information.
Yeah, see, spitting facts. I helped someone today.
You did. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh. Takes me one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. What's up, Cam Crew? How are you? We've got Chris, Rick Barnes, Chelsea, Lori, Mike is here. Allison, Tony is here. Hi, guys. How is everyone? Jake's still coughing, everyone.
Gets me one step closer to the edge, guys.
Oh, I'm living the dream. Excited to be here. Oh, I was making tea.
Oh!
I made you some because it's warm and it'll help your.
So says her. Break. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Well, don't go breaking my heart. I wouldn't if I tried. Oh, no, 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 no. Baby, you're not that kind. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, nobody knows ya. Nobody knows. Well, I'm not the start. I got your heart. Yeah, I'll give you my heart. Bum, 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 bum. No, don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
What is this?
It's green tea.
Oh!
It's hot.
Fuck yeah.
It doesn't taste the same hot as it does cold. I gave Jake some iced green tea a while back, and he took one sip, and he goes, "Oh, it tastes like how marijuana smells." And I'm like, that's actually pretty accurate. I made Jordan drink some green tea the other day, and he kind of said the same thing, and I was like, really? This is amazing. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. My string came off of my tea bag.
Okay. Glad you followed it up with that. You just don't know what a girl means when she says my string fell off.
Ew. Okay, let's see here.
I don't use tampons anyway.
Ew.
Okay?
Ew. I'm not one
I'm
of
a pad girl.
Oh. We just
What are they? Oh, Pearl Girl. That's
Pearl
what it used to be, the
Girl.
commercials. I'm a Pearl Girl. Talking about the Tampax
No, I
pearls?
got there. That's kind of funny.
That I would know that?
Yeah.
I did read Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
Oh, that's okay. There you go. That explains why he's so in touch with the feminine side.
Now this is great. This is great.
Good.
I did see Jakob yesterday because I had to write a check and take it to the
Oh,
and take
fun.
it to Rick for my window.
That's pretty
So
awesome.
Jakob came out at the same time. And Rick was like, "Oh, you sound better." As I'm barely fucking whispering, I'm like, "Rick, I do not sound better."
Rick, don't be so positive right now.
Yeah, Rick, don't. Let me drag you back into this. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Okay.
89.7 The River, music from 10 years. It's called The Optimist. The Optimist. 10 years, one of those many bands that are coming to town that we already know about. You can find out more by logging on to 897theriver.com and clicking the concerts and events page.
Yeah, all the information you need is right there. It's pretty nifty.
It is.
It's pretty nifty. Hey, if you want to look at our faces, log on to youtube.com.
What's wrong with you?
89.7 The River. You can actually chat with us there. We have an entire section. You can just text and
It'll make your Pop-Tart taste different.
it will make your Pop-Tart taste better even.
Oh, that's another thing I did yesterday. I was like, man, I need some breakfast. What do I want? And then I was like looking around. I was like, oh, we got Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
The Pop-Tarts need to be thrown away. They are not good.
Do the Pop-Tarts taste different?
Do you hear me? What?
Do the Pop-Tarts taste different to you? Do they taste like grosser to you? Do they taste
like
different?
Pop-Tarts.
To me-
Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't.
I've not had a Pop-Tart in a while. And then every year Santa Claus brings us Pop-Tarts. It's been a thing since we were kids.
Yeah.
And
Frosted or not?
Of course frosted.
Okay.
The one year that he brought unfrosted, it was pure mutiny in the Hall household.
Oh,
mutiny, I
mutiny.
tell you. Yeah.
I didn't realize you guys did your Christmas mornings on a pirate ship.
Yeah, it was. That's just been another Hall tradition.
Okay.
Moral of the story is it just tasted weird.
Did
Tasted
Jared
like
build it in
Play-Doh.
the yard?
Yeah,
Like
the
some
whole,
people build Noah's Ark, Jared built a pirate ship.
Yeah, that's the whole house is a.
Oh, he's like,
yeah, it's a pirate ship.
all right, kids, this is the Black Pearl.
Yep, train station turned pirate ship.
Nice. I like it. That's
pretty wild.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That's
great.
That's pretty awesome.
Good stuff.
That's that's pretty awesome. Remember when you probably don't remember when it actually happened, but Michael Jackson held his kid out of the window.
Oh, I do
And,
remember that.
Stop, Dad! You're gonna drop the baby.
Blanket. Well, I mean, blanket did
yeah.
slip a little bit.
Well, whatever.
Okay.
And you didn't drop him.
He
All right?
didn't drop him. That's
Right?
the point.
That was Eric Clapton. So when Michael Jackson did that, people had a conniption, right?
Yeah.
Like I've always, well, not always, but up until they get to a certain age, I've always been the uncle that likes to toss the nieces and nephews into the air high
Yeah.
and catch them, right? Because I like a challenge,
You got a roughhouse
right?
them a bit.
Right, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Ah! Like, just dial it back, okay? I'm
Yeah.
not going to drop the kid, all right?
Right.
I'm focused right now.
Yes.
All right.
I'm locked in.
Okay. Remember last week, a couple weeks ago, Texas, Louisiana, Florida got all that snow?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, a 25-year-old moron.
Okay.
He just looks kind of like a moron.
Okay.
He he was like, "Hey man, let's take a video. Let's get some clicks on our TikTok."
Okay.
So he took his I don't even know if it was his kid or not. 3-month-old baby, wrapped in swaddling.
Okay.
Okay, like wrapped up from head to toe. The
Okay.
baby was wrapped up.
Okay.
Okay. Cleaned his Hyundai off with it.
With his baby?
With the baby.
I'm sorry, my brain literally did not make that connection because
Yeah.
that does not.
Well, I mean, first of all, people in the South
Confused.
don't usually have ice scrapers, right?
You
So he's
can-
like, I need something to clean this Hyundai off.
You know what? I made this tiny human. Let's use that.
So they used two hands around the baby and cleared the 3 inches of snow off of the car, right? And now, obviously, people are having a problem with this because you can't have fun with a baby.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
they're treasures. They're blessings.
Yes.
Okay,
They're
and that's why
little
people call them
gifts.
peanuts. So annoying, by the way. If you are around and you're like, oh, look at that little peanut, I'll be like, shut up.
Well, because they're wrapped up like a peanut.
No,
They look
they're
like a
not
little-
wrapped up like a peanut. Peanuts aren't wrapped in blankets.
Oh.
Peanuts are in shells. Okay. Once they're out of the womb, they're not peanuts anymore.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
Anyway, they have not identified this gentleman.
Okay.
But people are seemingly having a real problem with this. There was 2 women around, but we assume one of them was the mom. But the baby is just like, but baby. The police say we confirmed that it was a 3-month-old baby. They were initially alerted to the video, leading them to question the man. The officer says he had 2 other females with him at the time. We suspect one of them was the mom. They checked on the baby. The baby was just fine.
I think the baby's going to be fine.
It's unclear what the relationship is between the man and the baby used as a human windshield cleaner. An arrest warrant for child endangerment could be issued.
Are you serious?
By the district attorney's office down there in Texas. But the guy goes on to say, it's a sad situation. I know a lot of people go to social media and they're looking for clicks, but this is not a deal where you should put a baby on the windshield.
I mean, yeah, listen.
First of all, it was southern snow.
Is that even real snow?
Nah.
No, it's just styrofoam.
I just don't. I think that people need to understand that babies have been subjected to a lot worse things.
Yeah,
okay?
you're not gonna break them. I mean, be gentle. Don't shake them.
There used to be no car seats, right?
Nope. That's
They
right.
used
Just
to-
let it roll around.
Right. I mean, like,
Yeah. I guess okay.
just calm down.
I am all about team let the dad roughhouse with the babies, cause like, ladies, let's talk for a second. The way that I see a lot of moms stopping the dads from roughhousing with their kids, I feel like it's kind of heartbreaking, because that's the dad bonding with the kid. Yeah, and it's like, no, let them just kind of, because if the baby's happy, obviously, like, you know, the dad's not there to hurt him. The dad's there just to like play around.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My dad used to like literally like throw us into like cushions and stuff, and like,
Right.
yeah, we would do gymnastics, and he would
Right.
help us like flip and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the crazy stuff happens.
yeah.
Right?
It's
Then
good for him. Scientifically proven, actually good for kids if the dad's roughhouse.
Yeah. And if you get hurt, then they dial it back a little bit the next
Yeah.
time, right?
Exactly.
Nobody was trying to break your arm.
But I mean, I don't know. Like you could have cleared it off with like, I don't know, your hand instead of a
Your
baby.
arm, anything.
Your arm.
The baby was just attached to the arm.
There you go.
Anyway, I agree. It's annoying that people do that kind of stuff to get clicks, but also I agree that people are flipping out about something stupid.
You know, if that was a 1-year-old kid, like tell him that, and then you just shove him, like throw him across, like slide him across the glass,
You
they would
just say,
find that was
put
so
them on the
fun.
roof, and then you slide them down the windshield themselves.
They would love
and it's
that.
a slide. Then it's a playground. It's not even a Hyundai.
Look at
This
that.
playground made by Hyundai.
Good times. Man, my ear was popping.
You didn't like it. You didn't like when I changed the output, did you? Before?
I was like, what's going on? And I like moved my cord. I'm like, is it my cord? And that was like right when you like changed something.
No, it wasn't your cord.
Okay.
It was the fact that when we run the delay, we can't be in the radio feed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the radio right now. Oh, jeez, I screwed myself up. I screwed myself up by listening to one and not the other.
Yeah.
Because it came to an end.
Oh. That threw me off. My brain like
Yeah,
did, like, a little
it's okay. Let's not do it again.
Yeah.
See how I put my hand in there?
Yeah. Yeah. Hi everybody. Oh, we missed you too.
Who missed us?
Chris missed us.
Who?
Chris.
Which Chris?
Morton. Chris Manzer's like, get out of here. Are you going to Hinterland? I know
Never
you want to
again.
go every year.
Never again.
You know, it would be a hilarious.
I'm never going again.
You know, it'd be hilarious.
I want to go to the yacht club.
the yacht club.
Yeah, Minnesota Yacht Club.
That sounds like fun.
The Yacht Club Festival.
You know, it'd be a great gift for Jake is if we got him like continuous lifelong season passes to Hinterland. Because
I
it's
told
like
you the story. I don't want to go again.
it's like that's a really great gift for someone.
Unless I'm the P and the VIP, I don't want to do it.
That's fair. Do you want to host it? We should host it one year.
Right.
Let's just go ahead and do that.
I do not want a part of it again. I don't care who's playing.
Okay. Fair enough. I saw that Manchester Orchestra was coming on tour.
They're opening for Incubus.
They're opening with Incubus. So I really want to go, but I don't care about Incubus. So I just know that the tickets are going to be so expensive.
I believe you were
crazy.
You believe that you loved me.
Ugh, love Manchester Orchestra. That's probably if I were to look at my bands that I've loved, Manchester Orchestra is probably number one for like most consistently loved.
Oh, I found an autographed poster from them the other day.
Are you serious?
When I was looking through all my stuff and found that Five Finger Death Punch and the Hawthorne Heights.
Are you going to keep it? Can I buy it from you?
Yes, I'm going to keep it. I like them.
That's fair. I figured you were. I thought I'd ask though.
Stop trying to take my stuff.
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Well,
I have had time to go look through some things. Let's do traffic first, and I'll tell you all about it. Accident on the left shoulder, I-80 westbound before I-680. Basically, it happened during the 6 o'clock hour sometime. Looks like a car hit another car. Now there's a police officer on the left shoulder behind him. Shouldn't be any slowdowns now other than you slowing down and moving over for that emergency vehicle on the interstate. Whew. Left shoulder, move over if you're on I-80 westbound, all right? Give them plenty of space. They want to get home as well. Let's check the rest of the roads. Looks like this. Dodge eastbound doing its normal weekday thing. Crowded from 180th till at least 156th. More than likely all the way to I-680. Interstate traffic, 680 southbound, pretty full. Other than that one spot on the interstate, westbound 80 is good, eastbound 80 is good. JFK northbound slowing down as you approach the I-80, I-480 blender because people that are going westbound slow down around that curve, which is good to do because, there's also mud at the bottom of that sometimes. I've told you this before. It's not mud. It's cow dookie. Oh. Don't get out and slide in it because that would it's going to smell like manure. Manure. If you see anything else, call it into the total traffic tip line. That sucker is open at 402-551-2277. Your traffic brought to you by Western Iowa Networks. Start the new year on the fast track with speed. Do what's your face's voice to this.
Which one? Jennifer Coolidge?
Yes.
Brought to you by brought to you by Western
I'll
Iowa
finish
Networks.
It. 1 gig per second, reliable fiber internet, no data caps, plenty of bandwidth for streaming, gaming, downloading, and more. All right, close out that last line.
Western Iowa Network supports the river.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
Nicely done. You know what? I can tell that you were used to clean off a Hyundai once in your life.
Yeah?
Clearly it was somebody visiting because there's no Hyundais in North Bend back then.
No, just all Suburbans and trucks.
Suburbans, trucks, and probably the full-size conversion van.
Oh, naturally.
Right? Where the back bench folds down to a bed.
Oh, yeah.
There's a table there that's got 4 cup holders in it.
Oh, my gosh,
because, let's be honest, sometimes you're just going to spin those front chairs around and you're going to just sit and have conversation in the back of your van.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
The 90s was a superior time.
The 90s? That was like the 80s, too.
Oh, the 80s, yeah. The 80s and the 90s. Superior decades.
We drove our conversion van because that's when we got to have it in the 90s.
Nice.
That's when my brother and I had it.
Yeah.
My brother called it the Prono van because a girl's misspelled porno.
Oh.
Yeah. Bobby Socks, it's the river. She's like, nice Prono van.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
When you described that, I was like, "That's my dream. That's my dream." Jake has perished.
I got the tuberculosis, Paul.
Go put that bubble under your skin. See what happens.
What bubble?
How they test for tuberculosis.
They put a bubble under your skin?
Yeah, it's like I don't really They put something under your skin and it like bubbles, and then if it like changes color or something, I don't know. I've never had it done to me, but one of my friends that was a nurse, she had to have a tuberculosis test.
Really?
Yeah, there was a tuberculosis.
Don't they just call them TB tests?
Yeah. Okay. There was a tuberculosis outbreak like in the 2000s in Omaha. Oh. It was like in bars and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh,
do you wanna be my boyfriend? Let's see here. Lori, are you gonna educate me on that? I'll Google in the meantime. Oh, Chris said that he had to have that done for the fire department. Skin test. Here we go. The first visit, a healthcare provider uses a small needle to put a testing material under your skin on the lower part of your arm. The testing fluid is called tuberculin, I guess is how
Sure.
tuberculin, I think is where we would go with that. Second visit, after 2 or 3 days, you have to return to the clinic for a skin test read. A trained healthcare provider will measure the size of the bump or the reaction. Positive or negative test result depending on the size of the bump or the reaction. So, like, there you go.
Interesting.
It's a small amount of fluid they put under the skin. If your skin turns red and inflamed, tuberculosis. If it's flat after 72 hours, all good. Wow. Thanks, Lori. That was way better than what I just read.
I kind of thought that too.
The man talks. It's not as accurate as the blood test. I work with TB stuff. I bet you do, Chelsea, in your line of work. Oh, Sean, we've been very busy as well. Poor Jake's been sick. I've
Poor
been
Jake. Poor
in
Yorick.
prison. I've not been in prison. Just kidding. Drink that tea before it gets bitter. Here, let me grab your tea bags from you.
Wow.
Okay.
What are you grabbing my tea bags for?
Because you don't want to get it bitter.
Oh. Oh. What do you want to talk about here? You said you liked there was a couple things that you liked.
Yes. Let's talk about the Florida cop who allegedly snuck MDMA pills into Skittles bags.
What?
Yeah. Georgia man orders a drill, receives a photo of a drill. That could be kind of fun.
Dum, dum, 1972.
A woman that lives in Corona, California has 12 rules written down for her no-buy year. Apparently,
For no what year?
No-buy year. Everyone, apparently this is a trend where Americans are pledging to buy less or even nothing.
Oh, no, buy 25? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and spent an exorbitant amount on flooring last night. We're having our floors done next week.
Oh, fun. What are you guys doing, LVP?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the move. That's the move. One of my friends is putting in hardwood. I didn't realize. It's been like a minute since I priced out hardwood floors.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Just do LVP.
Right? I mean, yeah, I can't afford hardwood floors. Are you kidding me?
Well, we have a sawmill, so part of me is like, do I make my own hardwood floors?
Wow. In your house that you haven't bought yet?
Oh, I'm building a tiny house.
No, I knew that.
Yeah, but the house I've not
Are you
bought
going to live
yet.
in the tiny house when you're done with it?
I don't know. My dad kind of is feeling like he's like kind of like, this would be a great little bachelor pad for a man in his 80s, and I'm like, what? No, the parents are going to be around for forever in my mind.
If only that were the case.
I know. But I don't know. We'll see when we end up buying a house. Insurance rates right now are just ridiculous.
Really, really bad decision.
Wow, a 554-pound rapper sues Lyft after driver refuses her a ride due to her size.
He said the tires couldn't take it, is what he told her.
What kind of car did he have?
I don't know. But she was 554 pounds. Oh, it's Fat Pocket's birthday today.
Who?
Not very nice. Okay. Oh, MacBook Airs are on sale for one more day.
Oh gosh. Oh, I've been working on
Right? It's so much funnier to be cruel.
It is. We all just
But
need
it's
to
not
acknowledge
nice
it.
at all.
No. No, there's I think snarky humor is very funny,
Yes.
but there's a time and place.
Oh, yeah, for sure. How about this, you guys? The new offensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears played baseball here at Iowa Western.
Really? That's nifty.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Not good decisions, really, really bad decisions. It's 89.7 The River and the Strokes with their song Bad Decision, 7:45. Quarter till 8 on a Wednesday. That means it's an old school Wednesday with our guy Skin Man. Yeah, buddy. He will be rolling those old school tunes for you. You can get the requests in via the Facebook Messenger, or you can email him, skinman at 897theriver.com. It's not, there's no ooh before
There's no
that.
ooh,
Just
just Skinman.
at 897theriver.com.
Yeah,
right?
you can actually email Jake too at Jake Ryan at 897 The River.
You know that was his dad's call sign when he was a fighter pilot, right?
I do,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
You can also
Must
email
have
Morning Fiasco at 897theriver.com.
Man, you're giving all the addresses out
you
right
can
now.
email me, ELISS at 897theriver.com.
You can see us right now, youtube.com/897theriver.
Perfect.
Yes, absolutely perfect. Much like the weather, another nice day of January weather. Looks like this today. What are we looking at? Oh, how about highs in the 50s again? At least yesterday's high of 61. Near set a record. That's right. Sunny and 52 today. Tomorrow, temperature around the same, but rain in the forecast for your Thursday. Your weather brought to you by our friends at AAA, the Auto Club Group. It is Winter Weather Awareness Month, and today is Winter Weather Wednesday. All month long, AAA, the Auto Club Group, reminding you to be prepared for winter weather, especially while traveling. Keep emergency supplies in the vehicle, including a cell phone, boots, gloves, a blanket, an alternate heat source, boots with the fur, apple bottom jeans, first aid kit. If are stranded in their car, make sure your tailpipe is clear, and then don't run yourself out of gas while you're running the heat, all right? Learn more about AAA.com, winter weather preparedness at AAA.com. All right? Sorry, I was looking at the pack. The pack is just so full of stuff. It is. It's packed full of stuff. A winter weather preparedness kit. Not only do we have this zipper bag full of gloves, rags for oil. We've got, disposable bags. There's a pair of jumper cables in here. All sorts of first aid stuff. There's a tire pressure gauge. Lots of cool things, all right?
Yeah.
We have got that and a first aid kit for you right now. Caller number 10, you can throw them in your car. That way you'll always be prepared. It's all courtesy of AAA, the Auto Club Group, proud sponsor of your friends here at 89.7 The River. So let's give that away. Caller number 10, 712-328-8970. You're not getting one, you're getting both. And it's for you and your car, because you know you love your car, don't you?
That's right.
You love your car.
I love my car.
I wish I vacuumed my car a little bit more. Good luck to you. 712-328-8970. 21 pilots now. It's 89.7 The River.
the winter prize pack.
Who's Carl Jones, Sean? And yes, we knew the mics were muted.
Come down to the station anytime to pick it up, and it'll be here waiting for you.
Excuse me, sorry.
You too, Julie. Have a good day. Bye. Julie was a delight. Julie listens to us every day and every night, all day, all night. She has a 16-year-old driver in her house, and she is an angel. She was just good vibes.
Good. You just moved my mouse.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. I was like, what just happened? Because I was trying to delete that, and all of a sudden my mouse moved, and it started a music bit.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to mess you up.
No, I know you weren't. I was just telling you that you moved the mouse. What happened to Calvin Jones? Did he get murdered or did he just die? I'm throwing caution. What?
What?
Just what about?
What? What? Huh? There's something about the Killers that's always good. Good morning, Aaliyah. What was I looking up? I was looking up the... You guys, be careful with those carbon monoxide. So last night, my drummer and bassist came over, and my drummer had a crack in her furnace, and the guy, like, the furnace was struggling or whatever, and the guy's like, "Oh, your fuel or your air filters are way too thick, like way too thick for this thing." And she's like, "Oh, wow, okay." Well, then, like, he takes it out, and he, like, goes in, and there was a crack in her furnace. So it was, like...
What are we doing at 7:50?
Moral story, she almost died.
Did you have something else that you liked? Sorry.
Well, the Florida cop, and then the
I go.
Georgia... Okay.
Let's do both.
Okay.
89.7, the River Music from the Killers. It's called Caution at 7:54. Elise, you took the call. Who won the AAA prize pack that we're giving away as a prize during Winter Weather Awareness Month?
It was Julie. Julie said that she has a 16-year-old driver in the house as well, so this prize pack is perfect for them.
Nice. Not only you're going to get the commuter kit, but you'll also get the first aid kit as well. Jumper cables, not for the first aid, by the way. I guess you could use jumper cables. You're like, I'm going in,
That's
clear.
Right. Oh my goodness.
And then you're like, I was saved from a 1994 Hyundai that a 3-month-old baby cleaned off, and then we were good to go.
Don't try that at home.
It's all about full circleness.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Little callbacks.
Congrats, Julie. You've got that prize pack. Corey and Skinman will each have one today on our final Winter Weather Wednesday of January.
Wow.
Right? Almost February already.
This was a lot. January is always a long month.
Yeah, I feel like it's been longer for some.
Yeah.
Especially if you coughed your way through it. 7:55 your time. Your weather today, 52. Beautiful again. Sunny skies tomorrow. Maybe a chance of rain in the forecast. sunny again on Friday, and into the weekend we should see more temperatures about where we've been all week long. So this is a good what do they call this? False spring?
Fall spring. Oh yeah, that's right.
Fall spring.
Oh, it's gonna get worse, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna
definitely
get
is.
hammered in February and March.
Oh, because it's not dry January anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, for other reasons, we're gonna get hammered with snow, and we're gonna get hammered at home.
Oh.
It'll give you something to do while you're snowed.
I haven't used my snowblower in 3 years.
In 3 years?
We haven't gotten anything worthy of snowblowing in 3. I feel like in 3 years.
That's fair.
This would be the third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't. I don't know. The weather patterns are strange this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
La Niña, El Niño.
The Nebraska.
No snow.
La zero snow.
Yeah, it's Domaha.
Would you take that? Would you take a no snow ever again, or would you?
I don't mind snow.
I don't mind snow either.
I don't like bitter cold.
See, that's the thing. It can be too cold to snow. So, would you rather have it too cold to snow but never have to deal with snow?
No,
or would you take blizzards?
I'll take the snow.
Okay.
Right, it hides the brown grass. It makes it look a little bit brighter outside. Yeah, I'll take the snow.
And it's a good reason to stay at home.
But
and just watch.
Or it's a good reason for everybody else to stay at home while you go driving in those snow-packed roads.
There you go.
With your 4-wheel drive. I like the sound of snow when you're driving on it.
Do you have all-wheel?
I've got 4-wheel drive.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not an idiot though.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
thing. Like, there are people with 4-wheel drive that don't know how to drive a 4-wheel drive, and you know somebody in your life that's like that. You're like, oh man, I'm not driving with them.
Yeah, and then the problem is you get too big for your britches, and you don't understand that there's other cars that are just really trying to just get around best they can.
Yeah.
You can't be going 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, your
on
93,
those roads.
your 93 Geo. That's probably stay home.
Yeah, you should probably stay if you can.
Yeah.
Get an Uber if you can.
What?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the big tip for the pizza delivery guy?
No, what?
So, I think it was in Indiana. This guy, they ordered a pizza during a snowstorm. Mm-hmm. The kid walked the pizza to the people's house. They gave him a $2 tip.
A $2 tip? I was waiting for a $200 tip.
$2. And a police officer, I don't know if the police officer picked him up on the way back and gave him a ride back to the pizza place or how he found out about it. But he's like, $2, a $2 tip is a crime, especially in this kind of weather.
You're endangering someone.
And so the GoFundMe has hit like 40 grand.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad for that.
Ridiculous.
Are you kidding me?
If you're ordering food and not tipping more than that, on the normal, you're kind of a douche. If you are ordering food when it's crappy out and you're tipping that, you seriously.
Yeah.
GFY, my friend.
Exactly. I did a when it wasn't blizzarding, but the snow was heavy. I couldn't get out. Nobody could get out in the house. I went ahead. We collectively gave them $75 as a tip.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you order?
It was DoorDash. Something from probably Freddy's from DoorDash.
Freddy's.
Yeah, because we felt bad.
Did you get a shake at least?
Jordan did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he always does that. Large chocolate malt.
Do you ever have a little bit of his chocolate malt?
I mean, I tried to get little sips in there, and he's like, "Just order your own."
Because that would be like John Travolta said. That's like a $75 milkshake.
Yeah.
That'd be damn good for $75 milkshake.
That's right.
Right.
Mm.
And then you probably had the. Never mind. Did you remember that scene in Pulp Fiction?
Oh
where they ordered the milkshake at the Jackrabbit Slims, and then he had to go to Eric Stoltz's house after that.
It's been a long time.
Eric Stoltz was the drug dealer.
Oh,
and he had the
yes,
arrow that they put in Uma Thurman's heart.
Yeah.
What is that?
The adrenaline.
Yeah.
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 Did you know Eric Stoltz was going to be Marty McFly, but he got fired from it?
Yes. They filmed like a bunch of scenes with him and everything.
Yeah, they sure did. And his fist is in there. Eric
That's
Stoltz's
right,
fist.
in the
Still
diner
in Back
scene?
to the Future. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What other randomness can we tell you right now? Check and Traffic's next. It's the river. Oh, wow.
When you guys go off on tangents, it's my absolute favorite. Thank
Who said
you.
this?
Mark.
Oh, this tastes like marijuana smells.
Does it still?
Yes.
Oh, is it still hot?
No, it's warm.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be
I need
hot.
some sweetener in it.
Do you have any honey?
I don't have honey. I don't have honey. I don't have honey here at the studio.
We should get studio honey.
Oh, we could. We should. We will.
Yeah. Studio honey.
If I don't end up hospitalized for tuberculosis, we're getting some
Maybe
studio
you
honey.
go put that. What kind of fluid is it?
What kind of? It's not. It's dry. It's all dry.
No,
Oh, I thought you meant
TB test.
Oh yeah, I think it's.
Have they run?
I think it's
blood
the stuff they
work
put
for
on your
you?
teeth to see cavities. So while you're brushing,
Oh, the chewing up thing.
Yeah.
Those little pink things.
remember those?
Those were so fun. I do remember though I got jealous because the person's house that I tried it
This
at.
computer is gonna need to be reset.
Oh, great. The person whose house I tried those little chewy and then they show all the plaque. I was like really sad because like I didn't have like anything on my teeth and I
Yeah.
thought that it meant that I didn't do something right.
Yeah.
So I was like embarrassed that there wasn't anything on my teeth. But turns out I was just a really good brusher.
Brusha, brusha, brusha.
And I was like embarrassed for no reason. The kids that were showing off all the stuff on their teeth, they should have been embarrassed. But I was embarrassed because I was
Yeah,
different.
you were hanging out with a bunch of yuck mouths.
Yeah, probably. Yuck mouths.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you crank it, and then you flip it.
Oh. I know the Soldier Boy dance. Wow.
I know, right?
Is it a vape? You want to hit that?
No, it's a nebulizer.
I know. It looks like a vape, though.
Does it?
A little bit.
Good. Now I'm a vapor now. Great.
Vaping. Here, I got you over here. Yeah, I don't trust drivers in Omaha either,
I'm
Sean.
supposed to inhale, exhale.
You're supposed to inhale, hold, and then exhale most of the time.
I did.
Okay. But we got nurses on here that can tell you better. Okay, I was starting the pop quiz.
Oh, you're doing it? Okay.
Do you want to? You can. Okay.
I was just messing with you. Come on, man. I'm just joking.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. I'm so sick of people not taking jokes. 5 seconds.
The TB time test, I believe, is what it's called. 8:03. It is the morning fiasco with Jake and Elise. What is your weather doing right now? Your weather's nice. Got to be beautiful as the day creeps on. Right now at the River Studios, sitting at 32, 52 and sunny for the high. As far as your traffic goes, I-80 westbound between I-480 and 72nd Street. Stop and go traffic there. There is slow traffic being reported. Dodge eastbound between 180th and the I-680 split. Also, I-680 southbound between Maple and Dodge. Slow going right now. I-680 southbound between Center and I-80 East. So basically, I-680, all of it is going slow. Slow traffic as well. JFK northbound between Cornhusker and Q Street. Your traffic, again, brought to you today by the friends, by our friend. Okay, you ready for this now?
Yep.
Okay, what's her name? Jennifer Coolidge?
Oh, you want me to do the Jennifer?
Yeah, do it for this.
I do apologize for this in advance. Brought to you by Western Iowa Network, starting the new year on a fast track with speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second. Reliable fiber internet with no data caps. Plenty of bandwidth for streaming, gaming, downloading, hot dogs, and more. Western Iowa Network supports the river.
Very nice. I thought that was well done.
Thank you.
That's not your real voice?
That's not. I didn't know if you wanted that winner. Brought to you by Iowa Western Networks. Start with the new year on a
Why do you
fast
keep
track.
saying Iowa Western? It's Western Iowa Networks.
Western. I think it's because we're Iowa Western.
WestIANet.com for their coverage map and more. New music from 3 Days Grace. This one's called Mayday. It's the Morning Fiasco. It's 89.7 The River. Good work.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you want Breaking Benjamin? No, let's go with Metallica.
Metallica. Dun 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 dun. I was singing Metallica the other day, but it was just like a random little one-liner.
Oh yeah.
And Jordan's like, "What are you singing?" And then I repeated it, and he goes, "What is that?" And I was like, "Bro, it's Metallica." He does not know any of the lyrics. He does not care about the lyrics. He loves Metallica. Doesn't know the lyrics. Guitarist, am I right?
Oh jeez, Louise. See you, Sean. Have a great day.
Bye.
Lori says Jordan, her 27-year-old son, is his birthday today.
Oh, I'll add him to the list. Okay.
I mean, this is something. Night Agent Season 2, #1 on Netflix.
What is?
Night Agent Season 2.
Oh.
Who's Joey King?
She's the strange-looking girl with the face. She was in a bunch of stuff. Is that who I'm thinking of? Yeah. She was in.
She's strange looking?
She was she's a little odd looking. Sweet girl. She was in Bullet Train, The Act, Kissing Booth.
She burnt herself with hot grease.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sorry, hot oil.
Oh my gosh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's recovering.
Oh.
What? Excuse me.
Okay. Wow, this is gonna be a fun one.
Good. All right, 17 seconds.
Okay.
It's 89.7, The River Music from Metallica, Until It Sleeps. What were you saying? Jordan doesn't know the words to Metallica?
Oh, I
songs?
was singing a Metallica song, just a little like part of a breakdown, and he's like, "What are you singing?" And I sang it again, and he's like, "I don't know what that is." But he's a huge Metallica fan, but he's also a guitarist, so
he doesn't listen to the words.
apparently
He
not.
Listens to the music.
Where I only listen to the words, and that's why we make a great team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Just curious.
Yeah.
Was it that song that you were singing?
No.
Okay. All right. Was it Whiskey in a Jar?
No, but I do sing that one quite a bit because I like the voice.
Here's the thing. I think both of us are pretty. I mean, aside from the puppies I sent you that one time,
Yeah.
right? That I was like, oh my God, Elise, look at these puppies, and you're like, yeah, this is great. I'm like, never mind, it's a scam.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Oh, that was.
I
ooh.
think that you and I are pretty good at determining people that are trying to get one over on you.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I trust nobody.
You like, where do you shop online? Do you ever shop at Temu?
No, God,
Okay.
no.
Do you ever shop at AliExpress?
No.
Okay. I'm just neither do I.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
I know you don't.
Although I do feel like the alligator claw back scratcher was kind of. I feel like I kind of got taken there.
Do you?
No,
really?
I mean I don't feel like I got taken because they did send me a shirt. But I just feel like where were the other claws? There's only two claws,
There was
and
only-
one of them looked dislocated.
It was disturbing, that's for sure.
It's beautiful, is what it is. It's
Okay.
awesome, and Riley really enjoys it. A gentleman from Georgia, and this would be the state in the United States, not Russia. Says he ordered a drill from AliExpress, but instead of receiving the drill, he received a picture of a drill. It looks like a knockoff Ryobi, is what it looks like. Looks like it's a picture of a drill. It's got all these attachments. It's got 2 batteries, a charger, and a case. Okay.
Okay.
So he ordered this drill, and he got a picture of it in the mail instead of the actual drill.
Okay. How much did he pay?
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Please continue.
Because when I tell you what he paid, you'll be like, well, yeah, no kidding. You're getting
right,
a picture.
Right.
He says says more items in the order were incorrect as well. He says, I paid $22.47 for a pressure washer, and this is what I get. It's a screw. So you got a screw instead of... First of all, what kind of pressure washer are you buying for $22.47?
That's a mouse's.
Franklin is the gentleman's name. He's been going back and forth with AliExpress since he ordered the items in November, but still has not received a refund. If you don't know what AliExpress is, it's a subsidiary of Alibaba, which is sometimes referred to as the Amazon of China.
Yeah.
In 2021, the Office of the United States Trade Representative added AliExpress to its list of notorious markets for counterfeiting and piracy. The website has a D- rating from the Better Business Bureau, and in 2024, the state of Georgia's Consumer Protection Division received 3 complaints against the company. One of the people who complained said they never received the item purchased. Another said they were out over $400 after their item was sent with a fake tracking number and was never delivered to them. In all 3 instances, the shopper said they tried to get their money back, but none of them did until they reported their stories to the CPD.
You're not gonna get them back. You're not.
Franklin is out $40 for his pressure washer and drill purchase. I mean, come on, dude. Just go to
Just go to Menards.
Yeah,
Go save big money.
just go to what's the place over here that used to be the Best Buy? Harbor.
Harbor Freight?
Yeah, Harbor Freight.
Man, I
right?
love
They
Harbor
make their
Freight.
own tools.
They do.
Apparently.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Well, yeah, they make their own tools.
Yeah. Just like here. We make our own tools.
Yeah.
And then we send them out.
His name's Jake. Is that what you're saying?
$40.
$40 for a drill and pressure washer, and then is upset that he didn't get them.
Wow.
I mean, come on, dude. What is the cop? What do you want to do? You want to do the cop story?
That might be fun.
What is it again?
He put MDMA in Skittles.
Now that's martial arts.
That'd be the drug that you feel right before you die.
Why did he do this?
I don't know. I didn't look into it. I just saw the headline. We don't have to do it, though.
You want to talk about the average size of women's butts around the world?
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Do you know the size of your butt?
No.
Do we have a tape measure?
No, we're not measuring my butt.
What? Get Nux. Okay. Apparently the new Rise Against is not good.
Oh, really? That's a shame.
Well, we're about to hear it.
Oh, I'm excited to hear it now. Maybe it's just...
Kind of harsh. Just Gabe's birthday was last week.
What?
Just Gabe, his birthday was last week.
Oh, how is Just Gabe? I saw Brian was asking about him.
Yeah, he's fine, I think.
Did he ever get back together?
No.
Good. Good job, Gabe. Proud of you.
Full beat? I don't know, B. I don't think it sounds like Volbeat. I think it sounds like Trying Too Hard Rise Against.
Ill-produced.
It's not very well produced.
I think the song isn't bad. I think it's very poorly mixed. Very poorly. Like, what are you doing, Rise Against? Did you give your guitarist a shot or something? Like, all right, buddy, we believe in you.
Coruscant. $30 seconds.
Okay.
$10 seconds. 89.7 The River. It's called Nod, and it's brand new from Rise Against, who, of course, are touring this year with Papa Roach.
Woo!
They'll be invading us. I believe we've got some chance for you to win Papa Roach tickets coming very soon, and details on that will be hashed out in the coming days, so be ready for that.
All right, I like it.
At least you know the size of your butt.
Well, I mean, I'm on a diet right now.
Can we get
so...
if we had a tape measure, could we measure and tell people?
Absolutely not.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely not.
I just had to ask. New research by the market research company GitNux, GITNUX.
Okay.
I believe they're a subsidiary of Alibaba. They found the average hip size for women in 17 countries, which usually corresponds to how big their buttocks are.
Baby got back.
Yeah. South Africa took the top spot, believe it or not. South Africa. An average hip size of 41.73 inches.
Booty, booty,
right?
booty.
It wasn't Brazil, believe it or not.
I thought it was going to be Brazil.
In fact, Brazil, not even in the top. They're not even in the top. No, they're not. They're not even in the top.
Brazil, they
that's
value.
Just a thing, right?
Well, they value skinny too. So they have nice butts in Brazil, but they're also very
So the
skinny.
hip size isn't coming through with that.
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Surprisingly, the United States did not crack the top 5 either.
That is shocking.
Number 6 overall. There were, for example, Brazil wasn't even included in this study. So again, it's GitNux. It's a subsidiary of Alibaba.
So wait, who's the top 5? Where am I going for that booty?
Well, I'm going to tell you. Apparently, the relationship between hip size and your risk for colon cancer is coincides with this study.
Interesting.
Yeah. So.
Well, this went from fun to.
Right. I mean, it's mildly fun. It's still mildly fun, right?
Okay.
We're still talking about big butts, and we cannot lie. Again, the U.S. comes in at number 6. Number 2, Argentina, an even 41 inches, the average hip size of women in Argentina.
Okay.
Number 3, believe it or not, despite their stereotype of tall, blonde, and skinny.
Sweden.
Wow. 40.9 inches. It's because the Swedish chef's cooking there.
That's right.
Dory. Carbohydrates. Greece coming in at number 4.
Booties.
40.74 inches. Germany, believe it or not.
Strong birthing hips.
There's no 9 in this one. It's just 40.6 inches.
Okay.
9.
Yeah.
And the U.S. in at 40.2 inches. The Russia right behind the U.S. at number 7. Italy, with all that pasta, tied with Russia at 40.55. Australia and the Netherlands rounding it out.
Wow.
Believe it or not, Canada, even though their beer is so strong, did not crack the top 10.
Yeah. It's all about them birthing hips.
That's right. It's all about them birthing hips. The researchers did not provide reasons for why the countries ranked the way they did, although country data and studies show that obesity, plastic surgery, and bone structure of the inhabitants could explain the rates.
Well, I mean,
they do talk about the 400,000 plastic surgeries in Argentina for buttocks.
Oh, so they're just getting fat injections in that booty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is questioning. Because, I mean, like, of course, every country, I mean, genetics plays a role.
It does. It absolutely does.
Other countries aren't like America where it's a melting pot. They just kind of are, you know.
All over the place.
Yeah, they're just kind of, they have the same genetics everywhere, so, in other countries. I don't know. Interesting.
India had the second lowest percentage just behind Vietnam, by the way, on hip size. Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow. I feel like if we go too low on that, it's going to get depressing, though. Like
yeah,
too low on those.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Like,
we don't need to
touch on that. Yeah.
So there you go. U.S. number 6 in the size of women's hips
in
relation to their buttocks.
All right.
It does show Kim Kardashian's gigantic butt and Cardi B as 2 examples of women celebrated for their curves.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Endomorphs, it's your time.
Yeah, celebrated for their videos as well.
That's fair.
Compassion International.
Find out how to help families in poverty by texting the word GIVE to 83393.
So, Bonnie was like, chew on time. Chew on time. I chew on time. That's how I stay not sick.
Yeah.
Which is not good, by the way.
No.
Chewing on time.
No.
And then these herbal supplements that I bought. Guess what's in them? Time.
Yeah.
Smells, reeks of time.
Yeah.
It's also got licorice and some other stuff in it.
Yeah, licorice is real good for your respiratory system.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Well, I hope it helps. Attack it from all angles.
And I don't have tuberculosis, you guys. I was just joking.
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be here in the same room.
It was just a joke.
Yeah.
Just save $5,000. What is important to you? Find online sustainability groups or buy nothing groups. People are giving things
What?
I'm a bad liar. Bad liar. Yeah, Phil, they'll probably close off the top of the arena, I would imagine. At Iowa Western. I just ate a teabag string.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's not your fault. You took the teabags, remember?
That's right. I was trying to prevent that, if anything.
Come explore your interests at Iowa Western. Hey, Jennifer Coolidge, get ready for your read.
Another one?
It's the same one, but don't say Western Iowa. Or Iowa Western. Don't say Western. Don't say Iowa Western.
Western
Don't
Iowa.
say the right thing. Say the wrong thing. No,
Oh,
don't say
gosh.
the... My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're right.
What?
It's better than y'all's, damn right.
What?
I can teach you ma to get right. Bunch of bouncy and ma. I don't know what I'm saying.
If you want it.
Do you want to go
To what?
to Incubus and Manchester Orchestra?
I kind of want to go.
July 8th.
I know I saw that, but that's also my, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Kind of
And that Starlight's an awesome place to watch a show.
That's good to know. Maybe I'll drag Jordan and we'll just have a good weekend away.
Well, it's a Tuesday.
Oh.
Everybody needs a little time away. I heard you say from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to tell you I'm sorry.
Actually hoping you get stuck in traffic so I could listen to it longer.
Let's get it. Traffic on the river.
All that we've been through. Let's check your final look at traffic. Today it has come in kind of ick. It started with an early accident on I-80 westbound. As far as things go right now, there are a couple of accidents reported. I-80 eastbound after 42nd Street. That is creating stop-and-go traffic from 72nd Street. An accident reported as well, JFK northbound right before Q Street. Stop-and-go traffic all the way back to Childs right now. Slow traffic as well, eastbound Dodge, although that, my friends, is recovering as we speak. In fact, looks like the area 168 to 156 looks like the only area that's seeing some congestion right now. Otherwise, I-80 is okay, except for, again, 42nd Street. Let me see if I can get there. Can I get there? I'm going the wrong way. Now I'm in western Nebraska. How did I end up there, Elise? That's crazy.
I don't know. Go
I know.
back.
I just went the wrong way.
Other way.
Yeah, here's that accident, 42nd Street. So just a heads up, the left lane, there is a semi-truck in the left shoulder. There's another, looks like a pickup truck on the right shoulder. So try to stay in the middle. There is a tow truck on scene. You are going to be slowing down quite rapidly just past 42nd Street. Again, if you want to avoid that, get off at 42nd Street and go around some other way, okay? That's my advice for you right now. As I said, JFK northbound, that accident at Q Street has traffic lining up in the left lane from Childs to Q Street. Oh, and now it's all the way back to about Cornhusker, so that's great. All right, if you are driving, have fun. Don't road rage on anybody, okay? Could keep you from becoming a police officer.
Man.
You see that?
I did see that.
A cop that just completed the academy had to resign after a traffic accident, an incident, involving road rage a year earlier. Was finally settled in court, and he could not be a police officer because of that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's true. So just things can go back and haunt you. You don't want them to do that.
You don't want to do that.
No.
Just bring your patience pants.
All right, please welcome internationally renowned movie star Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes. I don't know if I could do this one more time. Brought to you by Western.
Oh,
okay.
boo.
Sorry. Good morning, fiascos. Brought to you by Western Iowa Networks. Start the new year with start the new year
You're
on the
making me
fast.
cough just doing it.
Yeah, I know. Start the new year on the fast track with speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, reliable fiber internet with no data caps, plenty of bandwidth for streaming, gaming, downloading, and much, much more. Western Iowa Network, supporters of 89.7 The River.
Oh, that's wonderful. There you go.
There you
it was
go.
kind of like Elise and Jennifer together. You guys are best buddies.
We are best friends.
I had Margie used to babysit the kids in North Bend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I had no idea Jennifer Coolidge was there.
Jennifer Coolidge is one of them.
Birthdays coming your way. If you got any birthdays you want to give us a shout out to, make sure you call us. Let us know. 712-328-8970 as we roll into more music from a guy that loves his donkeys and his family.
Oh.
Here's Jelly Roll. It's the river. The donkey's name is Donkey. Monday works. But you're blowing smoke.
Man, I forgot about Lauryn Hill.
Who?
Lauryn Hill. I loved Lauryn Hill growing up.
I just played that song at Music Bingo last week.
Which one?
The doo-wop. That thing.
That thing.
Yeah, that was part of. That was part of Pitch Perfect Bingo.
Nice.
That was actually a pretty fun category. People had a blast.
I think you're going to enjoy today.
Okay, good. I hope so.
Oh, no. God. Oh, God. Oh, thank God.
What'd you do?
Deleted all my hard work without saving. Then I Control-Z'd it.
Oh, thank God.
My gosh. Let's just save this.
I also saw the National there, Phil. You know what?
Oh,
You know what I hate?
no.
Changing my password to things.
Yeah, I hate that.
Because then I'm like, what was my password?
Okay.
I am feeling it right now.
Oh, buddy. Well, we'll just roll through.
No, we're good, man.
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah, this will be a fun one. Okay, birthdays.
Fuck. Shit. Oh well. Delete. 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 Mother effer.
Ah,
What?
just stop making me do stuff. Not you. These people.
Me?
No, not you.
Me?
No, not you. Cool.
Where's it dropping at, Phil?
Uh-oh.
Equals 96.6%. Thank you. Goodbye.
What is up with that?
Wow, that was strange.
What's today, 29th?
Yep.
really is something to see. The eye.
The eye.
The eye of Aldani. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertainers.
What are you guys up to? I'm trying to figure out these birthdays. We used to get a nice little list, and then that went away. The list did, not us. Like, not any fault of our own. All right, I think that's good enough. I think that's enough birthdays for one day. Unless you're telling me your birthdays, then I will hear you. Whoops, hear your birthdays. Boop. Okay, so we got Lori's son's birthday today, and then we've got. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. I'm here. We're going to boop boop. No. There we go. Okay, Dunzo. Ooh. Holy cow.
What?
My stock went up today. I just got the notification. I saw Nancy, like I got an alert that she bought stocks in 2 new companies, and I was like, that's crazy. What's going on? So I blindly bought stock in both of them. And then the next day, the executive order for 2 companies in the AI field, like that the government would be working with them, came out. And I was like, oh, got it. Thanks, Nancy.
That's illegal.
Yup. Who, me or Jake? Because yes.
I'm not tired. I'm just sick.
We're redoing the studio, like Jordan's studio, and I'm also making it my studio as well. And I can't wait to show you pictures.
Well, are you taking befores and afters?
Yeah, I took some befores.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Good.
I think it's either going to be the best thing, or you're going to be like, that's horrific, and I don't ever want you to even.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to talk to you about decorating ever again.
Because I think it's bad?
Yeah, it's going to be one or the other. It's going to be like, wow, I can't believe that actually works. Or it's going to be like, whoa, that was a mistake.
Okay.
And we'll figure out which one it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I am a little tired today. Just have a lot going on. But I've been sleeping okay, so, you know, YOLO.
Well, at least I haven't had to come in the
Last 2 days, yeah. Exactly. So I'm not complaining. I was excited to come into work today. I was like, man.
I feel so worthless when I'm just sit at home.
I know you do, but you're not.
Yeah, but I do. I feel so worthless.
I get it.
89.7 The River Music. It's new. It's called Dance Kid Dance. It is Shinedown, believe it or not. The new album, Dance Kid Dance, will have that track on it. It's ironic, isn't it? The title track comes out, it rocks, and then that's going to be on the album.
Wow.
It's insane in
Bonks.
the membrane.
It's insane in the brain.
52 is your high for today, at least according to the National Weather Service right now. Will that adjust as the day goes on? Will it be warmer or cooler in certain areas? Absolutely it will. 34 right now at the River Studios. Sunny skies. Tomorrow, a chance of the rain. We need that rain. Trust me. My dogs they've dusted the entire backyard. Just dust right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's like I live in anywhere in Texas other than a major city.
Oof.
Yeah, it's just dust.
Oof.
Just gross dustiness.
Texas.
Yeah. Texas. Blah. I saw on social media yesterday that Blue October is touring all throughout Texas.
Oh,
So,
that makes sense.
Yeah, so they're like, we got to do it before it gets real hot.
Yeah, seriously.
Because once it gets hot, it stays hot.
It's tough. It's
for a
tough.
while.
Yeah,
birthdays.
They love that down there. Oh, happy birthday, Jordan, from your mom, Lori, on the cams. Happy birthday,
Your Jordan?
Not my Jordan.
Oh, Lori's Jordan.
Lori's
Okay,
Jordan.
got you.
Yes. Adam Lambert. Do you remember him?
Lambert. Yeah, he was the sheepish lamb.
He
Lambert, the sheepish lamb.
Oh, there
You don't remember him?
No.
Oh.
I do remember Adam Lambert from he was on American Idol. And
Is that him?
he was filling in for Freddie Mercury.
Filling in
For him.
Yes.
As he
because
takes
Freddie
some time away.
was just down a little bit, 6 feet down.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Adam. Justin Hartley from Tracker, and he was also the boyfriend / the guy that was a stripping Santa in Bad Moms 2. He's 48 today.
There was a stripping Santa in Bad Moms too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another reason not to watch. Gotcha.
I mean, it's definitely a chick flick for sure.
Yeah, obviously.
Ladies. It's pretty worth it. Sarah Gilbert, who was Darlene from Roseanne, is 50 today.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
Heather Graham, your girl, she's 55 today.
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey is 71. And everybody's favorite mustache, Tom Selleck, is 80.
Wow. Imagine the rides he's given. I mean, come on now. January 29th, if it's your birthday, if you're celebrating, please have a great and happy birthday. If we've missed you in the past couple of days, happy birthday to you. I hope you've had a wonderful birthday month so far. Just Gabe, the intern, somebody was asking about him. He celebrated a birthday recently as well. So.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday. If you're celebrating, shoot us an email. Let us know. morningfiasco@897theriver.com. Message us on Facebook. Just let us know so we can talk about you. Hinterland. Those tickets here and gone. This band will be there August 1st through the 3rd. Royal Otis. It's 89.7 The River. Me.
I've never really listened to that song. It's kind of fun.
This song?
Yeah.
I love this song. I liked this song a year before we played it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can ask Russ. I sang it on one road trip like the whole time. That was the song that was in my head most of the time.
Do we have canned air in this place? Beautiful. Do I shake it up?
Yeah, shake it up.
Do not shake. Do not shake. Do not shake. Do
It
not
really
shake.
says do not shake?
Do not shake. Do not shake.
Yeah, Lambert, the sheepish lion. What are you doing?
My phone's not been charging lately.
You think it'll work?
Hopefully. Otherwise, I'll have to get in there with some alcohol.
Nice. I like what you did there.
Let's see.
Like, I'm gonna be boozing these guys.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of that voice, mute the mics. What if like he turns out just to be the most incredible boyfriend ever?
No.
Like,
I don't see that.
ever.
I don't know.
You don't see that happening?
No, I don't. Is there something? Oh, there's something will work better than what I just put in there.
Let's see here.
Now dance, girl, dance. Cause there really was a chance.
Social distortion.
Oh, I love Social Distortion. No, that's gonna have to be what works. I don't understand how that other song. Whatever. I'm not gonna ask any questions.
Fair enough.
Why is this song so short? Cage the Elephant.
As in one ear and the other.
Oh crap! We gotta do weather. I almost deleted this. Make sure we do weather before we do.
Okay.
People love these packs, there's only 2 of them left.
People like listen. We have the phone lines crammed when people. when we
They've all
announce
been
these.
picked up, other than the ones we haven't given away.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 in there, and there's 1 here, so that's the 3.
That's it. Yeah.
So they've all been picked up, which is amazing.
I mean, it's a great that was a great idea to do that.
Yeah, great idea, Brian.
Great idea,
You got
Brian.
the best ideas.
Yeah. AAA, man. You know what? I was complaining because like the whole toe situation with Bonita the first time, they refunded me, no question. Like I just sent them the receipt. They're like, yeah, absolutely. They refunded my toe for that, and then I ended up towing her out to the farm to like work on her some more, and I didn't pay for that tow from Omaha to Morse Bluff because AAA covered it. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, AAA, man. Oh, that is a short song.
You're
I was-
already ready, though, and it's already 8:54, so we're behind.
Oh, that's okay. We can have some fun.
So we're blowing up all the floor, even the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Get
So you're
rid
just
of
going to go all the way through? That's
Yeah,
going to
'cause
be beautiful.
That kitchen is just plank anyway.
Yeah.
It's just LVP, so like Michelle's like, get rid of it, or you're going to be saying we should have done the kitchen too.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
right.
okay, I will.
I'm a huge fan when you can carry the floors all the way through the level.
I don't like multiple surfaces. Like, let's just have one
yeah,
floor.
I agree completely.
Right now we've got carpet, tile, vinyl, LVP, like all of it.
You're going to be so much happier.
89.7 The River. It is music from Cage the Elephant. That one's called Metaverse at 8:55. Good morning. It's the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. It's 52 for the high today. Sunny skies. 34 right now at the River Studios. Your winter weather has not transpired. We've been good pretty much all month long, other than that cold spell that we had. But AAA, the Auto Club Group, still reminding you to be prepared for winter weather, especially while traveling. Keep emergency supplies in the V Chili, right? Because that's how they spell it sometimes, and on different signs, including a cell phone. That means vehicle, by the way. Cell phone, boots, whether they got fur or not, doesn't matter. Gloves, a blanket, an alternate heat source, and of course a first aid kit. If you're stranded, stay with your vehicle. Do make sure that your exhaust pipe is free from obstruction, and make sure you don't run yourself out of gas. Run that sucker sparingly to keep the cab of your car heated while you're waiting on someone to come help, all right? Learn more about winter weather preparedness at AAA. That's AAA.com. We thank AAA for sponsoring the weather all month long during Winter Weather Awareness Month. And on this Winter Weather Wednesday, you'll have a couple more opportunities to win not only a commuter pack as far as supplies for your car, includes jumper cables, gloves, and more, but also a first aid kit to put in your car as well. Skin Man and Corey during Amplified Afternoons will have your opportunities.
All right, my dude.
Yeah, buddy.
I went ahead and put together a pop quiz for you today.
Is it about coughs?
No, it's not. That was kind of like a blah a little bit.
That was a black.
That was a blah. I didn't want to cough it out. Anyway.
Yeah.
This is all about cover songs, famous cover songs.
Oh.
So I'm going to just it's going to be a whole mix. Like, are you going to have to say what the song is, who the original artist is, who
Okay,
the
all right.
cover
You're keeping me
artist
on my
is.
toes.
So, yeah. Are you ready?
I am. Even my hammer toes ready.
Oh, boy. That's how you know. Number 1, covered by Luke Combs. This song reached number 1.
Fast Car.
There you go. Originally done in 1988 by Tracy Chapman.
I don't think I've heard that song, the cover.
Really?
Yeah, I don't listen to country music very often.
Yeah.
And I maybe I've caught it like in passing, but I
That's
don't really
fair.
feel like I've.
I always have to turn Fast Car off because it makes me feel too many feelings.
Is it a good cover?
It's pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
it's pretty good. He did it some justice.
He did it.
Number 2,
He did it.
Originally done by Bob Dylan. All Along the Watchtower was rearranged by this
This could be
guitar
so many
legend.
several people. You two did a great cover, but that would be Bob. What did I say? Bob Marley? I mean Jimi Hendrix.
There we go.
Oops. My bad.
I was like, what guitar legend is named Bob? Number 3, Elvis Presley's people tried to buy this song in 1974, written by Dolly Parton, but they weren't willing to negotiate the publishing rights, prompting Dolly to pass on the offer.
Yeah.
She saved the song until 1992 when Whitney Houston recorded it.
Sounds a lot like this. And I
There it
will
is.
always love you.
You know what?
I sound like the guy that sings in the Burger King commercials.
That was beautiful.
Was that the right answer?
No, yeah, that was.
Okay, cool.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, thank you.
Nice job. Thank
It's
you for
that
the
hit.
rendition.
It's that hit.
And
Boom.
yeah, it's great. No, all right. Number 4. In 1963, Johnny Cash reworked Anita Carter's folk ballad "Ring of Fire." This band covered it again in 1990.
We used to play that song. We used to play Johnny Cash's version at Rosenblatt Stadium during Royals games when we would read about the. There was a hemorrhoid commercial that we'd have to read as a public address.
Stop.
And so they would always play that from the music booth.
That's amazing.
But that would be probably Social Distortion.
That is Social Distortion.
Yeah.
Nice job. Lord covered this Tears for Fears song.
Lord did?
Yeah.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World?
That's the one.
I don't know that I've heard that one either.
Yeah, it was pretty okay.
Okay.
Is it 9 Inch Nails covering Johnny Cash? No.
No.
It's Johnny Cash covering 9 Inch Nails with this song.
He did some really good covers on those 2 albums that he released.
Yeah, he did.
What was it? Americana?
I
One or
believe
2?
so, yeah.
That would be Hurt.
That is correct. Originally written by The Arrows, a British rock band in 1975, I Love Rock and Roll was covered in 1982 by this rocker.
I love rock. Pat Benatar.
Nope.
Joan Jett and the Black.
Yes, that's it.
I get them confused too.
Whew. Yeah, that's it. I get
my
that
bad.
one.
My bad.
Both great. Number 8, Alien Ant Farm covered Smooth Criminal, originally done by who?
Blanket's dad, Michael Jackson.
That is correct. Number 9, Proud Mary was released as a single in January 1969 and appeared on Creedence Clearwater Revival's second album, Bayou Country.
Mm-hmm.
This artist re-released it in 1971.
What? Re-released it a year earlier?
A year later, 2 years
okay,
later.
Okay. Would that be Tina Turner?
That is correct.
Along with Ike, I believe.
Ike was on it,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. Number
The song had the beat.
That was so good. Oh, stop, Jake! Jacob! Number 10. This song was composed by Charles Fox and the lyrics by Norman Gimbel.
Red Fox. What are you talking about?
It was
Charles Fox.
Charles Fox
Okay.
composed.
Keep going. I don't know it yet.
Norman Gimbel lyrics. I know. You stay with me on this one. It was originally recorded by Lori Lieberman in 1972.
Oh.
And then Roberta Flack in 1973. The version.
No.
I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
I won't count it.
All right.
The version I remember most was released by the Fijis in 1969 with Lauryn Hill on lead vocals.
Oh, yeah. It was Killing Me Softly.
Drumming my pain. Yeah, that's the
1,
one.
2, 1, 2.
I love that song.
Yeah.
It was so good.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's the only
Lauryn
words.
Hill.
That's the only words I know about that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Strumming my pain with his fingers.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You and myself. Anyway, moral of the story is that song, I believe, actually launched Lauryn Hill's.
Oh, probably that she
Very huge. The next
she
couple
did that
years.
thing over and over.
And over and over.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was
You got-
10?
That was 10.
Oh.
You got 100%.
What?
100%!
All right, Mom. It's an A+ today. Don't ask me why it's not an A+, because today it is.
Proud of you.
All right. Have a great rest of your Wednesday.
I will. You as well.
Old school nooner, tune in. Skin Man's got all the tracks
Ooh, Skin Man.
that you've been waiting for. Some of them, I'm like, this is an old school Skin.
I
he's
know,
like,
right?
He's like, yeah, it is. Jake, yeah, it is. Yeah. He doesn't sound like Bob Dylan.
was
But
Bob Dylan.
he does look a lot like Bob Dylan, and he plays a guitar like Bob Dylan.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen Skin play guitar?
No, I haven't. I
he's
just know he
better.
builds
He's
them.
better. He's the best in the town.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
That's
you
awesome.
know what?
Well, he
Stick-
builds them. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, he's Skin the Builder.
Skin the Builder.
Skin the Builder. Yes, we can. For the love of God. Hey,
All right.
Cam Cruz. Love you guys. Glad
Bye,
we're back
guys.
today.
Thanks for coming
No,
back.
no guarantees. My
Oh.
tuberculosis is taking over.
We might see you tomorrow. Bye.